And these guys now making this opening gambit at the track, 19 miles an hour. And it looked to me, the ground looks a little bit rough the way that board's bouncing around.
And rotation one is the best time for you to look at these teams and decide who you're cheering for and who you're supporting today.
As they make their way to the split time, it is 19 seconds on the split. These guys are advanced teams, they're doing a slightly shorter course into the chicane now. Board rider getting quite low there with his fingers. These guys are leading the advanced champ. Oh, 1 second penalty to add, and a stop there from the pony, a short momentary stop. The board rider working his way around. He's wearing 360 cam as well, which you see some great stuff on our YouTube channel. 16 miles an hour now, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to start calling them home for the first completed run from the advanced class with a time of 51.17, and that is a good time. And a round of applause for Send It siblings. 1 touch to add.
Yeah, second to add, 1 touch for them, so they'll need to be having a think, because every second counts. From yesterday, there's only 3 seconds to separate them and their nearest competitors.
Another advanced team. It's Sue Scott in the saddle. The horse is Splash, and on the board is Thomas Jen. Both of these, all of these elements have been in different teams over the years, now making their way. And this is a very good team to watch. 17 miles an hour, as they are in the head-to-head fight for the weekend with Happy Little Accidents. Currently, both teams on equal points over the course of the weekend, and I can actually see. And coming up for the 90-degree split time at
23 seconds around that then.
So, and you can see the horses are being pushed at this point. They know they've got 3 runs to do in this heat. And so, you know, they're just getting a feel for the ground. All the teams seem to be taking that. Even we saw Blues and 2, 23 miles an hour is not their limit. They're a 33 mile an hour course.
Yeah, the course record here is 29 miles an hour yesterday, so teams will be, as always they are, in the first heat of the day. In that first rotation, they're feeling the ground out. They want to put a time down. There's a bonus point up for grabs, but most teams are just thinking about getting around safely.
Yeah, through the finish line, with a time of 57.98. And a clear round, they go into second place. Great run there from Pull Up Fast One. Now, the times yesterday between Happy Little Accidents and Pull Up Fast One got really spicy around the 55-second mark. That was when, and these two teams as well have been fighting it out over 0.3 of a second all season. But here we go. It is a team of Happy Little Accidents. These guys have been scrapping it out with Pull Up Fast One for the last 6 heats of competition. And in the last 6 heats of competition, the two teams have not finished more than 0.3 of a second apart. That's how tight the racing has been. How long can they maintain that? We will see.
How are you taking this next heat? How the rest of the day? Can you get ahead?
I think we need to be mindful that it's a fresh day. We're on a draw. There's that 0.3 seconds, which seems to be consistent both ways. And I think we just need to bear that in mind and not get too complacent.
Yeah, I think yesterday was a bit of a night sky moment of looking at, wow, this is our moment, let's have some fun. But now, like, I'm going to be on different heel or toe edges for the corners. We're going to take it as a new track. We've had our fun, let's bring it back and see where we're at and race again. If it happens and we start getting out and put some good times, we'll keep building it up, but I think it'd be daft for us to go out today and try and run the same sort of speed straight off the gate.
Either with the lime and the orange of Happy Little Accidents, or you with Pull Up Fast One. That's it, there's only one choice to make that.
Here we go. Now, also as well, you can see they're not throwing the horse at this course. This is a tester run. They're getting a feel for the track. It's 16 miles an hour, and you can see the massive differences between each one of these races. Each team comes out with their own approach and their own tactics that they want in that totally 3 races.
Yeah, and their tactics for this race with their stallions and their deuces was to just get a time down, get a goose round safely, get head round safely, and a really considered run. They'll have had a conversation earlier around breakfast, say, let's just get that rotation one, lock the time in, and then we can ramp it up.
Yeah, I had a great interview with them this morning, which will be going on to our YouTube channel, Horseboarding UK, in the future with our event coverage production that we are doing at the moment. Going into the speed trap at 13-14 miles an hour. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you like the tip of these guys do is they gently put that pressure on, but don't burn too much power in out of the pony. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the team of all for Happy Little Accidents, sorry, with a time of 58.45, which means that they are in third place to pull a fast one. They're in third place to pull a fast one by 0.47 of a second. Those two teams do not get outside of 1 second of each other all the time. Dale, come in. We're trying to call you on the radio.
Right, it's time for one of our...
This is the Galdo Frog. This is the now we can start pushing it. So this is going to get through the ring now, has 5.81 second lead over for fast one, and they take the bonus point from the first rotation, being the fastest team in that rotation. Now they take the bonus point from this rotation as well, they're scoring maximum points for preventing anybody else. 21 miles out from this UDP.
Yeah, we've had confirmation down that all of you are now ideally retired, so they're happy with rotation one. They're not going to push the home anymore today.
Yeah, they're not still the guys scored for the few covered yesterday through the split time at
18 seconds through that split now.
And for the chicane, they bring the work down from the board rider. Quick now to the flying chain to the target, and another one. Looking for 3-2 Junior, wrecking that throttle out of the horse rider, just allowing that horse to move freely underneath it. Not pushing him on at all, as they go through the seat at 16 miles an hour. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time to start calling these guys right now. For the finish line, and we can looking
For the flare as well, and we're not putting Silas horse in the fencer. It's just absolutely bombed over the line.
49.12 seconds means that they extend their lead. They are the fastest in their career so far. They extend their lead to 8.86 seconds. We're going to consider that yesterday afternoon, Happy Little Accidents got within 1 second of Teddy Siblings. But Teddy Siblings had a successful speed.
And for them, it's just Teddy Siblings that just to move that boat away from the docket.
Ryan got into a bit of a mistake. And unfortunately, it just looked as Siblings perhaps put a fast on with a tactical advantage as they get to look over as Happy Little Accidents now, making their way into the 20 miles an hour once again. And they are very keen. They're looking for 0.47 of a second, but really they want to go as fast as possible at this point and get far ahead.
Talking to you, that's all. That's Sammy Georgina Scott just riding in really hard here. She goes into that turn, split time 20 seconds. This is quick for this advanced team.
Yeah, now this is the chorus that caused a few problems to a couple of the teams, but so far the board rider Oren has got through that section quite nicely. Ladies and gentlemen, this battle has been raging between this team, and now this is a Happy Little Accidents opportunity to get some punches in if they can make this corner 18 miles an hour. Massive slide there for the board rider. Everyone along here, rolling home, ladies and gentlemen, for the finish line. I don't think I've seen this horse run so fast. Through the finish line,
52.30.
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, what a time. A round of applause for the team of Happy Little Accidents.
So Teddy Siblings, they went out, they put down a 49, and then all of a sudden Happy Little Accidents, boom, back with a 52. Just narrowing that gap again, they're chasing them every step of the way down.
They're now 3.18 seconds behind the championship leaders, Teddy Siblings, in the advanced class, and that's not undoable. Now we're looking for pull a fast one. They are currently in third place. They are now 5.68 seconds behind Happy Little Accidents. And as I say, these two teams have been exchanging blows for the last 3 days of competition, the last 6 heats.
And Scratch just riding below a little bit there, getting ready for this run as well. Just any excess weight, the Jefferson as they go 19 miles an hour into that, but that's about similar to Happy Little Accidents.
It's a mile off, but a mile and a half. There's not a huge difference. It depends on. It's not only just about the top speed, it's how well you carry the speed through the corners. 20 seconds on the stretch, they're exactly the same. Okay, and so Happy Little Accidents and Paul Pascal at this point are exactly the same time as each other. So the board rider's got to hang in there. It's going to be close. It's going to be a little bit either way. Board rider's a little bit sketchy.
It's too much! It's too much! And pushing to try and catch Happy Little Accidents. It's just because this has been switched around. Happy Little Accidents normally getting the chance to chase for a fast one. It's switched around and the pressure just too much there for Thomas Jen as he just couldn't quite hold on.
Yeah, I mean, great bit of work there, pushing the limit and finding the edge. So Happy Little Accidents take a sigh of relief that they, the Tour Pascal only have one more opportunity to attack them, but also in the knowledge that they are only 3.18 seconds on the race leaders, and they can maybe focus on having.
Now here we go. The arm is up from the fenster. It's fast.
24 miles an hour, it picked up just as you went past it. And it's also worth noting that actually the fastest part of the corner is after the speed trap, and that is picked up more by the GPS system that we use. 17, 18 miles an hour.
So tight round that cone, every little bit of space utilised that.
So they are feeling the pressure from Happy Little Accidents. It's a touch. It's a second.
Come on, Ben, sort it out. When it goes wrong, it goes really wrong.
This is going to make Happy Little Accidents a little bit happier as they see this team really trying to defend their position in first. And they go into 18 miles an hour. This is all of a sudden the most serious race we've seen
Joshua's
today.
down, he's down in that board, he's holding on for dear life.
And for the finish line with a time of 40, manual time.
It was around about 48 seconds. The timing gate didn't fire, so we'll need to go to our arena to get our time. So it was a blistering rundown, 4.7.34, but we had 4 penalties to add. Or was it 3? Sorry, 3 to add. Those 3 cones now.
Yeah, so the 47.
Steve Scott just making ready, and we are ready to race.
And there's going to be a lot. This is an important race. You know, Happy Little Accidents will be watching this race closely because who they're fighting in the next race depends on how Paul Pascal perform now. They are 5.68 seconds behind Happy Little Accidents. They've not had the meters of heat, but they are away. Absolute determined focus from the horse rider there. For
19 miles an hour down into that corner.
As they go around, and the thing is this now is they've got to build that pressure. They want to time it so that they don't want to lose the border. They want to get time down. They're currently sitting in 3rd place. I mean, they'll take a 3rd place finish. A little bit of a slip there, but making their way nicely up to the chicane now.
That cost them a second or two. That just a little bit of slip. Every second counts as they're going around.
Yeah, making their way through Street corner, looking for the diagonal. 36 seconds on the clock so far. The time that they're looking to beat is 52 seconds 3, so 44 seconds. In 18 miles an hour, it looks as though Happy Little Accidents are going to be safe. Calling them home time, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Pascal for the finish line, and with a time of 55.09. And that means that they stay in 3rd place, only 2.79 seconds behind Happy Little Accidents. Now Happy Little Accidents can stop looking in the rear view mirror and start looking out the front window, because in their sight is Sender's siblings, who are only 3.18 seconds away.
And you know what they say, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, right now is an opportunity, and it's an opportunity for this team in the lime green trimmed with orange.
Yeah, making their way to the start line. This is a very big race, ladies and gentlemen. If they win this race, they've got to go faster than they've ever gone before. It only ended in 2 ways. But if they win this race, this will be the first time
Come on, let's go down.
they have ever won a heat, and they have this opportunity once again. They had the first opportunity yesterday, 22 miles an hour, matching their personal best. They've only done that speed twice now, and that being the second time. Now going for this 90 degree as they make their way. 13 seconds so far on the split. The time they're looking for is 49.12. It's a hell of a time.
He's working so hard on that fourth down as he came through there, and really this is a case of let's go, let's put the pedal down, get the adrenaline pumping. Fighting out through that chicane, right Amanda?
Yeah, you got to stay back. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, across the bar, and on time to start calling.
The elbows around.
This is the first step. Come on, dude, give us every bit of energy you've got. Talk to me, man. Here we go. Hold the stand for the finish line. It's through the time at 51.18, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for happy little accidents. It is a clear round, but unfortunately they stay in second place. Their valiant effort, however, brings them, it was very close, 2.06 seconds behind second siblings. Now, yesterday, when they got within within 0.9 of a second, second siblings have had a terrible heat. That can't be said today. Second siblings have had a good heat and still happy little accidents are fighting on their heels.
Yeah, and this advanced category, it really is an